calma após a derrota dura contra o Al Hilal no campeonato, o 3-0 que deixou Luís Castro a 7 pontos de Jorge Jesus. Nem de propósito, há minutos, ligeiramente menos de uma hora, terminou o desafio que levou o Al Hilal para as semifinais da Taça da Arábia Saudita, onde quer estar também o Al Nassr neste novo formato da Taça. Volta a contar, ou voltou a contar com equipas da segunda divisão, o que não acontecia desde 2000. A equipa de arbitragem para este desafio, um derby da capital. Roman Saïs é o capitão da equipa do Shabab, que tem um apoio brutal dos seus adeptos no seu estádio. Este jogo decorre no estádio do
um lugar no 11.
Vai começar a partida, sai a jogar a equipa do Al Nassr com o Cristiano Ronaldo perto da bola. Neste estádio do Al-Shabab, há uma série de estádios famosos e alguns de grande dimensão na capital. Há o estádio Rei Fahd.
Those games because they've just been playing in the Arab Clubs Champions Cup and it backfired pretty badly, and given how well Al Hilal have done, they've really been trying to play catch up all season, and then of course they lost the big game against them just over a week ago.
Well, that's the case, isn't it? I think when you're coming up against a team that are...
I think he flies under the radar because of all the other big names. People don't think about him, but actually he's an excellent player, and Laporte's feathers are ruffled early here.
That's going to be the case. He's going to have that all even.
Before half-time, and then Sultan Al Ghanam added the fourth goal 10 minutes from the end as Garib sends it forward. Chased by Mane, out comes Kim. Flag goes up.
And I had that one as well, because I think Sadio Mane, yes, he's playing so higher than being advanced.
Header in by Al-Muwallad. And Radif wants it in the middle. Radif almost sneaking in on goal.
It was an excellent ball as well, played in.
Ronaldo. This is Fofana getting well forward here. It need to be. It's Ronaldo who strikes it, and good save by Kim.
I'll tell you what, it's not the bravest wall in the world, is it, by any stretch, because I think it's in the midriff of...
That's lovely play. Great feet from Garib. Still hasn't worked out, though, and the ref's given a penalty to Al-Shabab for the challenge on Yannick Carrasco, just inside the box.
Well, my first initial thought was...
Here we go, we're about to find out. It's Carrasco, and it's a terrible penalty. He falls over. Brozovic there, helping his defenders out. Able to find Ayman Yahya. One of them that looks like that, I think. A lovely ball in from Fofana. Good save by Kim. Fofana on the follow-up. Wasn't about to be denied at the second opportunity. Kim Sung-yu making the save, but Fofana prevails, and having survived a penalty scare at one end, soon after, Al Nassr take the lead at the other.
Well, we've spoke about him, haven't we, just early on in the game, of what he brings to the side. He finds himself advanced again. The ball in, the ball to Sadio Mane. I said that's going to be a big problem this evening.
Now, Al Sagour, is there enough on that pass to find Fahd Al-Muwallad? There is. That's a decent... Oh, Ronaldo was caught by Al-Muwallad there. Yellow card. Winning the ball back in midfield, and now Cristiano Ronaldo into Garib. He'll take the return, and he'll miscue the shot, which is not something you use. Ghanam once more. Fofana into the box again, into Ronaldo. Kim with the save, and Ayman Yahya just a little head. Carrasco's delivery, and the header for the equaliser. What a big moment. Iago Santos. Carlos Jr. gets his head on that one.
It's an absolute bullet of a header as well. I'm just quizzing how on earth he's got that much time. He hasn't even jumped for the ball. It's literally come on the money. He's stood, and that's where I feel that they'll be dangerous, getting the ball into wide areas. I mean, look at him there chasing all the way. I do feel that going 1-0 up and...
Right, Otavio to his right, Garib to his left. He's gone for Otavio, who finds Mane, and it's a delightful goal from one end of the field to the other. Class for 2-1. Mane with the finish. He's scored in every round.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you want to see counter-attacking football at its best, have a watch of this goal. This is Al-Shabab having a corner. How they find themselves in a 3v1 situation, but brilliant play from Sadio Mane. He just delays and delays, Otavio just slides him in at the right time.
Al Ghanam, here's Seko Fofana. Whipping that one in, Al Ghanam with the header. Carrasco. Al Mawalad almost on the end of it, but they were all just waiting for the flag.
Yeah.
Score of the second goal, looking to cause further disruption and mischief around the Al Shabab pen. Carlos Jr. making tracks ahead. Pass in towards Al Mawalad. It was almost
where it should go to.
Al-Akidi had to be very quick to get off his line there to make the save. Roman Saiz gets the better of Ronaldo.
Making onside work.
Otavio floating it in towards Mane.
Responded to going one down and then obviously find themselves 2-1 down now.
Here comes Al Mawalad sending it forward. It could open up here. Carlos Jr. beaten to it. Mane on the deck momentarily. He's up against Iago Santos. Little tangle between the pair of them there.
Santos, yes.
Otavio's delivery. Into Ronaldo. Away from 2 and 3.
I think the sting's just gone out of the game a little bit, hasn't it? And intense.
Mane, who plays the same, and Ronaldo. Yaya sends that one over the top of the bar.
It was well worked again.
Referee, Otavio, still time to engineer a chance before the break. Brozovic across, and it's in. 3-1. Abdulrahman Garib in the right place at the right time. And a tough tie has just got a whole lot more difficult for Al Shabab.
Yeah, they've been quality at last 20 minutes or so. They've really forced the issue and made hard the pitch.
Just waiting for the signal and we'll get underway with the second half. And it's Al Shabab in the black and white stripes. There'll be a free kick. Garib thought he'd tied it up, but he's actually conceded possession in a dangerous position, and Carlos Jr. unable to take the pass from Ronaldo. Returns the favour. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's some way wide of the goal.
Well, there was no way on this earth that he was going to try and pass it. So they haven't missed him, but to see they've really responded without him.
A shot going wide from Yannick Carrasco. Yeah, but the vast majority of the people inside the stadium as Yannick Carrasco still goes. And finally, Laporte brings that. And now it's back with Ronaldo with a lovely little jab into the box. Just a shade too far. Defensive formation pretty sharpish, which they've managed to do, but Mane is still
strengthening, something that might just create a spark.
Roman Saiz gets a yellow card. Has crossed for a moment. Sturdy challenge from Brozovic. Off the bench. A chase here, Ronaldo, Al-Khattani. Good running in behind Al Ghanam as the ball was. Carlos Jr. Slight miscontrol, still has it. Al Mawalad back into Banet by Laporte, and Al Nassr survive. And Otavio is just held back there with a cynical foul. That's a yellow card for Al-Khattani. Hasn't been as involved in the second half, hasn't needed to be so far. Ronaldo and Otavio try and combine. It's into Ronaldo. It's brilliant. It's 4-1.
Take another look at this. It's absolutely breathtaking, really is. I think I said that they didn't have to go and get that fourth goal. And I thought it would and should be inevitable that they do when you have a Cristiano Ronaldo on the pitch, because he can create and cause manic in any single game. And as we said, didn't we, you know, he always wants to get on the score sheet, no matter what, whether they're in control of the game, whether they feel that they're not going to go and score a goal. This is brilliant.
From him and from Otavio.
Excellent. It really is. I mean, just simple. I mean,